Get some rain tonight, but I do love looking at those clouds out there. I mean, we have that beautiful blue sky. We have these white billowing clouds out there. Now, the fear today was that those clouds would billow a little bit more and we could get some isolated storms, but there just isn't enough moisture out there to really make it happen. So I think in a sense, we're not going to have any rain really going on until after midnight tonight. You'll see the temperatures today warming up nicely. Sea breeze kicked in and temperature at Logan Airport dropped down. But of course, we did manage to get temperatures up into the low to mid 70s in many spots. Inland got a little bit warmer today. Bedford hit 77, Manchester hit 77. Down toward the Cape, you enjoyed temperatures into the 70s today. And most of the morning was all that sunshine. And then this afternoon, been kind of that mix of clouds and sunshine. And you see those clouds that are out there. Now, what will happen is when the sun goes down, these will fade away. However, there is more rain out here to the west, and that's what's going to come in here later on tonight. So we don't really have much going on until after midnight, but after midnight, showers could pick up intensity, could be a rumble of thunder. This is interesting. Look at the country right now. We have those showers coming in. We have some stronger storms down in Louisiana into Mississippi, but notice there are no severe watches out today. I think this is one of the first days this month that we have not had severe thunderstorm watches or tornado watches across the country. We'll see if it can hold for the rest of the evening. Now you look over the city right now and it is 68 degrees. The humidity, not bad, mid 50s. That's a comfortable range with a light southeasterly wind. And look at that view over Worcester right now. Just those beautiful puffy clouds out there against that cobalt blue sky. It's 73 degrees and the dew point even lower. Humidity is a little bit lower in Worcester than what it is in Boston right now. So as far as what's going to happen with that, the dew point is going down, into the comfortable range and even drop below that on Friday. Over the weekend, really nice weather coming our way with comfortable humidity and plenty of sunshine. But tonight, we have some showers developing toward midnight. A few of these could have a rumble of thunder with them, but I'm not looking for anything severe out of it. But occasionally, there could be a downpour that develops. And if that downpour develops on your road as you're driving to work tomorrow morning, you know what's going to happen. We get a little ponding on the roads, and that's going to slow things down. So 52 to 56 for the overnight low. Tomorrow, we've got that morning rain out there, but it should be tapering off by afternoon. And late in the afternoon, especially if you're to the west, I think a little limited late day clearing is certainly a possibility. But temperatures tomorrow with all the gray skies out there, cooler. 60 to 68 degrees with a north wind at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. So you see what happens. Pop-up showers that are out there, they're going to kind of fade away, but then the next system starts coming in. This is 1 o'clock in the morning, and then that just lifts its way in here, and that is your morning commute. Downpours out there, certainly a possibility. But the whole thing kind of keeps moving, and so that's why I say by the time we get into the afternoon, this is 2 o'clock, still some showers in Boston, but out to the west already starting to clear, and maybe even pushing that clearing into Boston before sunset. That's why I say a limited amount of sunshine in the afternoon for tomorrow. Otherwise, morning rain. Friday, we got the sunshine coming back with clearing skies. We have sunshine Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and really most of Monday. And each day gets a little bit warmer, but the humidity is still all very manageable. Now, once we get toward Tuesday and Wednesday, we've got a chance of those afternoon thunderstorms popping up. But right now, they're not very organized. It would be more hit or miss than anything else. So a little bit of a dry period after we get through that threat of some rain, especially tomorrow morning.